Yeah. See, this is one standard flow actually. Already we had some overview discussion on initial sessions. Okay. And also this picture, this presentation, uh, it will help us um, attending the interviews also. Almost maximum from order management, some 50-60% questions we can answer from this slide. So generally what questions they will ask, tell me what is the O2C cycle. Then you will explain, complete this O2C cycle and tell me what are the setups required and what is the accounting entry. What are the job roles required for order management. So, and data conversion, data loading, and types of sales orders. So here see standard sales order, bill only, ship only, drop ship order. Um Next what? Back to back, buy from and transfer from, assemble to order, model sales order, assemble to order, pick to order, model order, kit order, and RMA types, return orders. So, so we will discuss topics also. This whatever here listed. So here in the list of the setups, OM parameters completed. All right. Just if you and customer sites completed, orchestration completed, and assignment rules completed. So processing constraints that we will discuss. Free transformation rule, product transformation rule, post transformation rule, drop ship financial flow, supply chain financial orchestration qualifier, supply chain financial orchestration supplier system options, manager order approvals, picking rules, pixel grouping rule, all these rules completed, right? Release sequence rule, shipping method, shipping parameters, pricing segment. So almost very few. So that anyway we'll discuss about those setups also. Yeah. Now let's see. First, this cycle, how this will work, end-to-end cycle. So I'm going to create sales order manually. Also, you can import from external systems and other Oracle system CPQ and from the CRM, and also internal requisition. Internal sales order concept also there, right? That also will be generated from the purchasing. So then if you want, you can maintain optionally approvals. Approvals is not mandatory. We can maintain approvals also. So let's complete first this approvals. Okay, then, but it's not mandatory. Let's see how approvals work. So here also approvals we can enable position hierarchy, job-based hierarchy, worker-based hierarchy, approval group-based hierarchy. So all types of hierarchy types we can apply. Let's see how we can define setup and maintenance. Um, Order management. So now I'm using demo instance. Okay. Here I will find somewhere approval, order approvals. Define product transformation rules. Assignment rules for sales order. Where is the approval setup? Mm, See, manage order approval rules. So here in orders only it is there. So here there are two active rules are there. But how they define, it is enabled. Add it. Just verify. So it's looked like order process assignment rules for sales order, right? Similarly, but that was used for orchestration assignment. This is for approval rules. Say order approval amount, order total amount greater than 50,000. Primary is equal to S. Customer equal to Sky's Gym. So that means this approval rule will work only for this customer. If you use any other customer, this rule will not work. Why? Because your customer name specified. If you remove this condition, yes, it will work. It will apply for all the customers. Okay. And also here, primary is equal to yes. This attribute selected yes in order of sales order, then only it will work. So order amount, total amount, if it is more than 50,000 only, this rule applicable. Okay. So here see what type of approval hierarchy enabled. So it is job level approval hierarchy enabled. We will define jobs, right? Jobs, positions. So this job level hierarchy, it is job is the manager. So likewise, you can analyze, verify if already defined that. But anyway, in real time, we will not find those. So this one also. This one, how total over 1 lakh. More than 1 lakh sales order amount, then this will apply. Here also same, similarly another attribute, primary is equal to S and this enabled equal to ABC application software. So this also will work only for this customer. It will not enable or apply for other customers. This one also approval, what type of hierarchy they used. It is also job level, same they selected. Earlier one, same attributes, same type of hierarchy, but customers different. Now we can define our own approval hierarchy. So anyway, those customer specific, you can use or you can select the attributes. It depends on business requirement will decide. So HN underscore. less than 1000. Enter description also optionally. And if conditions, then conditions. Here, so attribute. What are the how you want to add attributes? Many attributes you will find it here. Whatever in the sales order form fields are there, those we can say attributes. If those are not sufficient, we can enable DFF, EFF. Those also we can include in the um, approval conditions. So which one you want to use it? So you can also use order type, right? Order type. Many are there. So order type equal to, if already created, this you will not find any seeded, right? We have to define all this. Here I am selected standard. Already someone defined, so I am using this. Okay. And maybe if you want to use same for multiple order types, you can use this. Here, how I selected equals to I selected, and is not equal there. But if I want to apply same for multiple order types, then you select or and condition, anything. Okay. So here available or condition and condition, else condition. So next and condition business unit. Business unit equal to, this should work only for US1 business unit, my business unit only. Okay. Any other conditions you want to add? Order amount, order type,
Total amount is there.
yeah, order header, total type, order header greater than the order totals. And okay, this one I'll use it. Order total amount less than 1000. Many are there attributes. You can use it. So this will work for particular sales order and particular business unit, and amount should be less than 1000. So then if and do condition, still another if condition also you can add it. Then I'm selecting do condition. So in do condition, what approval hierarchy following? Set as value, create action. Okay, direct to select perform action. And now here, see what are the actions can perform. Assign to individual. That means I will not follow any hierarchy. Directly employee I will assign. One employee will get a notification, he will approve it and auto approve. If less than amount 1000, if I select this art, system will approve it. Auto reject and assign to approval group. We can define there is one setup approval group. Under that, I can add multiple users. And this is the job and position. So those jobs and position will define in HCM. Hierarchy we can maintain. Manager, senior manager, general manager, director. So these are the jobs, right? Position specific. So IT manager, IT senior manager, IT uh, director, like that. And this supervisor, one employee will assign to supervisor, job employee supervisor hierarchy. So these are all similar to EBS only. In EBS also, there is a supervisor hierarchy and a position hierarchy, right? In standard application.
Yeah, Ravi.
If you want to have any other different approval hierarchy, if you want to follow, then there is the concept AME, Approval Management Engine. But here also it is equal to AME, BPM, Business Process Management. It is there. Now, without any technical customization, yes, we can maximum achieve approval related business requirement here. Okay. So that we'll see anyway. Position, job, supervisor, that we'll discuss in purchasing module. But here I am selecting assign to individual. It is nothing but worker based approval rule. So information only for your information, but approval required from this. So here specific worker will approve. Who is the approver now? I am creating the setup from SCMI MPL. Cassie Brown is the employee. Okay, one of the employee. What happened? First name, last name, username. Cassie dot Brown. Search. So his employee come user, user come employee. Okay. Say manager is Kennedy. So this is what if I use supervisor hierarchy, if created by Cassie Brown, it will send it to the Kennedy. But I'm not using supervisor hierarchy, worker based hierarchy I'm defining. Specific worker, that's it. There is no any hierarchy, multiple levels, parallelly or horizontally. Only one person. Let's select save.
Ravi, one thing here.
Yes, yes, Sudhir, tell me.
Ravi, here left side we have selected if conditions, right? There, do we have any search criteria? Like if it all see if it all I'm creating for first time, I don't
Hmm.
know what is the condition to select. Like you have just given order and you have selected type, right? So do we have any search criteria there with where we can search what all the conditions are there?
Um, it is not available like that actually.
Yeah,
Search.
I was just seeing it. Yeah. So
See, suppose you tell me one field from sales order. So suppose
yeah.
uh, pricing date, primary. So I want to use priority.
Okay. What is it?
Then
Priority in the sense, Ravi?
standard priority, urgent, something like that we can
Okay.
define.
Okay. So this is basically here it is coming like what all the fields available in the sales order. So those
Uh,
fields are coming up here, header
yeah,
or the line level.
correct.
Okay, 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 Ravi. Okay,
If
yeah.
those are sufficient enough, you can define EFF, DFF. Those also it will appear.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. So now I just selected same way you can define for more than and any other way you can use this. So here also you can find same actions. Select close. So now this is the one I defined. This one first you select as activate rule, or you can specify from which date you want to use it. So later, if you want, you can edit, also copy and delete. Save and close. So then publish. Dictionary was published successfully. Now, just created this approval rule. It will not work directly. What should I do? You go another one, manage order management approve parameters. So here there is the filter you can search. See, start approval process for sales order. Now it is no, it should be yes. Just defining approval rules, those will not work immediately. So this parameter in order management parameters, this particular parameter should be yes. Here source system, there are internal systems are there and external systems also there. See, you can import the orders from EBS. You can import from SAP. Also, uh, what other source systems are there? Customers, GOP, uh, PeopleSoft. So legacy systems, payment request, customer information. So just selecting here, those will not work. We have to develop the plugins, interfaces with the other um, source applications. Then only we can import the orders. I'm just checking CPQ why it is not appearing here, and also CRM. CRM is seeded, right? CPQ, CRM. But only for order management, you can use Oracle Fusion, order orchestration, and planning. You can select this one. I don't want to use for other sources. You select specific. It's okay. I'll continue with all. Save. Save and close. Mm, okay. Now just create uh, sales order. So already roles assigned to this user. we discussed about roles, right? We assigned order management and order management. This one also Redwood style. So this is classic style. Okay, this one Redwood style. Can use. I'll use classic style on. Sorry, Redwood style only. Why? Because so we should work in future Redwood only. So business unit, US1 business unit, and customer business world. So there's the order date and order type. So if order type is not selected, this will not work. Approval rule will not work. So, and customer purchase order, optionally you can enter these details and payment and select the item AS00101. What happened? Why items not coming? AS00101. Some quantity 2.10 selected. End of measure already selected, but here each. Okay. So like this price has to default, but in our dev instance, which was um, missed actually. And more actions. First, let me save it. Yeah, order amount is 600 only. Okay, it is less than 600. Okay, that amount also satisfied, right? So this business unit equal to US1 business unit and also order type and amount also less than uh, what happened? I just save, no? Where is my line? Mhm. The amount also it is not updated. Yes. So enable the tick mark. Select this tick mark. Right, now it is added. Just save it. Okay, now amount is added. 600 plus some tax calculated, some fusion tax enabled here. So then for this here, what other attributes you want to enable? Um, Unscheduled, schedule, check availability. Okay. And then what about copy line, update line? Hmm. Okay. This is DFF actually. No, this is correct actually. Yeah. See here, you can find the details. Um, so shipping, uh, billing. This is the billing operating unit, and the shipping from here, um, ship to contact, and this is the ship to address, customer address, shipping method. Yeah. So this is mandatory, right? Shipping method, DHL. So if item is shippable item, you must select this. And shipment prior, just now I shown you, right? This is the one of the attribute. There you will find, that's okay. And other details, you can warehouse. This is also mandatory, right? 001 or 002. Seattle is the 001, 002 is the Atlanta. So this is my warehouses, predefined warehouses. And also here, pricing and currency details are updated here. Which pricing segment, which pricing following strategy. So likewise, we need to select all the details. Currency, if you are using different currency, we can select the currency conversion rate. And this is the additional information. A DFF, EFF, we can enable. So in real environment also, these pages are little slow only. Okay, and at any attachments, any holes supplied, or if you want to enable and total amounts payments. So then you just close this one, save it. 1 second. So now some number generating here, order number. Um, Actually, that provision is there. We can select our own numbering, but that will not work actually. Now we need to check in new versions. So let's try that also. And so here's some condition actions you can perform. Enable returns, copy order, discard, credits, apply hold, email order document to customers, and cancel. So now, after entering all the details, either manual or automatic, so we should go for approvals. So then you submit first. And also here in classic pays, enable some approval kind of action. Okay, let me submit first. Let's see what will happen. 98501. 501, right? See, our sales order submitted, and here you will find email review, email how it looks, then review and email order document to your customer. So you can enter. So customer contact level not given email ID, so it is not defaulted. Here also you can update email and CC and other details. Send mail. Also, you can utilize this AI assistant. What I heard, this Redwood pages developed for particularly AI and also other easy integrations to uh, other tools. Okay, but now I am expecting here so that it must be submitted for approvals, right? Go to sales order page. Order type selected, business unit selected, and order amount also. It is less than 1000. Enter order number here. Let me try. This is again classic page. Order number. Let's say approval pending now. So now header status is approval pending, and so this lock icon. That means what? It is you must be approved. So actually, when I click on this, it will open some information. And yeah, here the view approval information. So this all details you will find this button once you approvals enabled, then only will find this. See, So created by SCMIMPL in approval stage, it is with Cassie Brown. Approval rule following HN less than 1000. So clearly you will find so what rules following, so who will approve it, this document in which approver queue, which rule is following, so everything you can find it. So when you click on this, um, that camera sign, we can reassign to someone. Here, go to actions. See here. So Cassie Brown is busy or is out of office. I can assign to someone myself. But real time, we need to all remove these privileges. So same user cannot assign, cannot, he should not take action himself, right? So we can restrict them. Now what I'll do, I'll log in with Cassie Brown. Some one password change, then again we need to reset. That's okay, I think. Not updated. So here, check in notifications. See, action required. It is directly you can take approve, reject. But if you, as a approver, if I want to verify details, you click on that hyperlink and you will find the details. Later also you can take the action. Yeah, I can verify sales order number, document, amount, all this. I am okay with this. Then any request information still. You can delegate or reassign to some users. You can escalate to some next level, suspend, withdraw. So details are there. Click on approve. Some comments and some attachments you can write and select submit. Yeah. So Cassie Brown as approver. So it's approved. Yeah. Now it is cleared from the notification. Now you go to the CMIMPL and refresh. So now it is processing, that log sign also disappeared. Change to processing. This will only continue with the status only until close. This will not change. If you cancel, it will get cancelled. If closed, it will get closed. That's it. Now refresh. See headers line status not started. This is the orchestration, right? Also switch to fulfillment view. You can find more details here. This is the orchestration number generated. This is the orchestration name, right? Refresh. It is scheduled reserved, not started, scheduled, reserved. So how these are statuses are changing? Have you remember? So when I was created orchestration steps, then conditions, status conditions we defined, right? So based on that, it is what changing the statuses. And here you will find many details actually compared to other pages. But in sales order page, many details are there. So in the bottom, supply details, general information, shipping details, billing, item details, holes, tax, trade compliance, service details. So these are CRM tabs. This also tax. Also, it's a fusion tax, right? Yeah, and you can check availability. Now it is scheduled. If you want, you can reschedule it. You can still edit. And here you will find the more actions. Split fulfillment line, substitute item, unreserve it. It is already reserved. If you want, you can unreserve it. Customer is saying, I don't want this. I will unreserve and then I'll cancel it. So any holes, if you want, you can apply. If already holes applied, you can view it. And view fulfillment details, view change, view charges. If any charges applied, cost applied, you can view from here. And again, back to order lines. So this again, basic view. So this will use for returns. So fulfillment lines. Here you will find more details. And here, so shipping method is fine. So sometimes this will lock, process will be locked. You can find here why it is locked. Okay. And if any agreements implemented, service contracts implemented, we can maintain sales agreement, agreement line, and header level also you can select the service agreement details. Okay. So next what? Here as per the, uh, so now what happened? Submit order, already submitted. Next what? Release warehouse. If defined release rules, you can also manually release it and you can schedule it for automatic release. So then we'll perform pick release. Okay.
Ravi,
Yeah.
here in the sales order line, we got that orchestration process number generated, right? So is that referring to any custom orchestration process or it's a standard one it is coming up?
See, it is custom, no?
Customer. So just re-asking. I mean, do we assign anywhere, Ravi, to follow this particular orchestration process for any customer level or anywhere we assign it, or how does it take? Like if we have multiple orchestration processes, right? So for this particular sales order or anything, so how do we make sure that this particular thing has to be
This already we discussed actually. There is the process assignment rules for sales order.
okay?
So we created also our own rule. I shown you.
Yeah, Ravi, I remember we created one rule, but I just
Yeah. So process assignment rules for sales order. Here in demo instance, there are many are there.
right,
Okay, rules
right.
also active. But you just which one is defined? You click on this. and go to edit. Like this, you should verify. So ATP demo rule, see here, do condition. This is orchestration name is manual SIP order generic process. So this is not the one. Likewise, assign rule, GOP demo rule. Let me check this one. This also manual. And GSC manual SIP order. Here is edit option is now. I think this one is would be this route, but why it is not showing edit? Uh, this is for written.
Okay.
I think this will be the how it is following. It is
So
not
this
showing.
one we assign it anywhere, Ravi, this one?
Here only. This is the rule written.
No, this is a rule written orchestration process, but what I'm asking is like we have created one sales order with some specific supplier. So for that particular sales order, so these many orchestration processes are there. So which one has to pick how system will decide?
That is what here. Say suppose SCM is promote fitness. This one tracking instructions. TM manual schedule order. See here,
Okay.
this one
Yeah.
attribute select manual yes, no equal to yes. This is a manual creation order. So then
Okay.
this is following DOO. This one only, right? This one or orchestration. DO, it is GSEE 360.
Yeah.
This one is GOP, not this one.
Okay.
You should open and first you have to verify conditions. Manual. This is the manual sales order only just now I created, but this orchestration process is not following. But there is some other rule. I think this one only I am expecting, but here not given edit option. I am expecting this
Okay.
one.
Okay.
So this sick how this defined. It is anyway, but how they define for particular item they created. So this orchestration process, when you select this item,
Okay.
it
So
will follow.
this is similar to the approval process. How if it is less than then
Same.
what is the business unit and what is the transaction type, then only it will take for if it is any specific customer. This is similar to that only, right, Ravi?
That only. That only. But this
Okay.
defining orchestration, that one defined for approvals.
Okay. Okay, Ravi. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Today here I'll stop the session. We will continue tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, Ravi. Thank you.